Your ancestors is haunting your haters. Somebody got exposed, all right? It says here bank account stealing and then bougie stuck up. So with exposed, it's like they could be someone who pretends like they're bougie, like they have a reason to be bougie, to be stuck up, you know, like they're somebody, but they're really not. They be stealing, okay, and they be doing bippity bopping shit. Now they're getting haunted, and whatever it is that came to light is just exposing who they truly are. We're gonna clarify that. Let's see what else we get first. Okay, trapped. Okay, they could have been trying to trap somebody, like maybe something about a baby here. We're gonna keep going. Or they're just trapped right now. Like, they can't get out of this shit. Okay, what do we got here? Can't keep up with their lies. Yeah, somebody who be lying. And they got exposed. And look, the karmics are starting to see. Look at that. They're starting to see the truth about the situation. They're starting to see that this karmic is a liar. And that they pretend to be someone that they're not. And that they steal. And that, look, something again about bippity bopping here. Okay, they're starting to see, like, if this karmic is lying about you and telling people to spiritually attack you, they're starting to see the truth now. Like, oh, this karmic, you know, this karmic is like jealous or something. Like, they're starting to see that it's like personal, you know, like it's somebody that maybe they lied, you know, to get people to work against you or something. But they're seeing the truth that you are protected. All right. It says here a powerful practitioner cannot fuck with you. All right. That's why they're getting haunted. That's probably how they're seeing the truth. They're like, oh shit, we're getting haunted. Everything is returning to sender. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, who do you got us attacking here? And then they realize that, you know, you are protected and that you're not doing nothing to this person. So they're like, wait, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this again? So let's clarify now. Let's see. All right, Spirit, talk to me about they expose themselves. What can we get with expose themselves? There's a karmic. Look at that. I try to. If you like this deck, this is my Karmisha deck. What is it called again? The Karmic What is it called again? Part 2. All right, I got a part 1 and a part 2. This is Karmic Confessions part 2. Okay, click the link in my bio. So I try to copy your style to see if he falls for me. And I flirt with his ops. So she got exposed for being a hoe, for flirting with his enemy, all right, people that he don't fuck with. And then she also got exposed for trying to look like you. She could be trying to copy you. She could be trying to do her hair like you, a certain hairstyle. Maybe she's, you know, if you got long hair, she's probably wearing extensions now, wearing wigs, trying to, you know, look like you, dyeing her hair like your color hair. You know, like, I don't know, Spirit is showing me hair. So hair, you know, like the way that you dress, you know, the way that you act, because the karmic thinks that this particular person that we're picking up on here that likes you, they think that it's just the style. They think that he's falling for your style. Like, no, bitch, it's the energy. It's the collective. The collective is divine. Hello. Divine and fine. Okay. And what do we got here? Look at that. Blocked. We got spam calls and text. So it could be with the phone is what I'm getting. Like, they got exposed. Okay, they got exposed. Maybe there was a conversation or something on this phone. Oh, well, right here. It could be a conversation with this person's ops. Okay, let's keep going. Tell me more about this card right here, Holy Spirit. This phone, this block, this spam, text. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles is a family card. Ten of Pentacles is a family card. Bottom of the deck, we got karmic lesson. So this is definitely a karmic. But with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, or someone's realizing that they had to experience this situation because they are a karmic lesson. Give me one more on the Ten of Pentacles reverse, because if it's a family card, like I said, somebody could have been trying to trap somebody with a baby. And they found out, like maybe they read a conversation. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Look at that. All right. So Ten of Pentacles. All right. It's family. It's settling down. It's living with someone. This card right here says here wifey. And look, settling down, living with someone, moving out. Somebody moved out. They found out something. They found something on the phone. And we get that tea, Holy Spirit. All right, well, we already see what they found out. Somebody was talking, you know, to their ops. But is there more here? I told you. I knew it. It's like, I feel like there's a lot. It's a lot that got exposed here. All right. There's something about a child because, like I said, Ten of Pentacles is like a family thing. And then trap, that's what it was giving. Like they was trying to trap somebody with a child. So the truth is being revealed. Yeah, look, this is an obsessive lover. Someone who's dangerous. They're unhealthy, possessive. They're toxic. Oh, my goodness. All right. So, Eight of Cups. Someone, this masculine is evolving. They're walking away. The Eight of Cups is walking away and is also walking into your spiritual journey, releasing what doesn't serve you, letting it go, and walking forward, moving towards your calling, your spiritual evolution. This person didn't want that. Yeah, Page of Wands. They didn't want them to have like this new beginning. All right. They wanted to keep them stuck. So what they did was that they lied and told them that the baby was theirs. Okay, so it looks like the friends are starting to see the truth about that. Let's see what are the Karmic's friends starting to see. Maybe they know that this child is not his. Maybe they see why she's sending you, or he, you know, flip it however it resonates for whoever it is watching. Well, they're starting to see why the Karmic is sending you spell work. Let's see. Okay, what's the T? Wow. And then we got we got ghosted and abandoned. Wow. Okay, what's at the bottom here? I miss you. Listen, they're starting to see why this masculine moved out, why he moved away, why he don't want to be with this bitch no more, why he left this family situation, this house, this settling down. This is why, because he found out that the child is not his. He rejected her. He ghosted her. He said, bitch, I'm out of here. I don't want no parts of this shit. Okay. So they're seeing that the Karmic is just not wanting to let go. You know, like they see the truth. They see now, like, oh, this person is not bugging. You know, if it's you who I'm talking to, like, they see why you left this Karmic. They see the truth. And they see that it's the Karmic that's mad that you walked away from them. That you, you know, you don't want to be with them. All right. They're seeing that this is why the Karmic is really doing all of these manipulation tactics. All right. Let's see. We got here with the Eight of Swords. Look. Eight of Swords is like being trapped in your mind, being trapped, again, in a relationship with someone. And then we got mind control here. So that could be also what she's trying to do, like trying to do some type of spell work to keep somebody, again, trapped, to not evolve, to not move forward, to keep them stuck in this frequency with her, in this lower vibration. All right. That's some type of domination spell that she's doing. All right. So let's see what else. So that's what the Karmics are seeing. They're seeing that the Karmic's friends are seeing that the Karmic is a Karmic, okay? They're seeing the truth now. Like, they're like, oh, she's the problem. He's the problem. You know, this person that walked away is not the problem. This person should have walked away because this person lied about the kid. All right. What else? And again, they can't keep up with their lies. They're probably having conversations with these people, and the people is like, didn't you tell me something else the other day? Like, now you're telling me this. And, you know, like, they're seeing the truth now. That this Karmic is a weirdo liar, mentally unstable, toxic demon. All right, so what else can we get with this bank account here? So on top of everything else, she's a thief. She was stealing from your bank account or somebody's bank account. She was doing some type of scheming, some type of scamming. We got here the sweetheart. And we got the rich girl. So she was pretending. She could have been pretending. Look at the green on both of them. It's getting my attention. You know, like shmoney. Okay. Sunflowers could be significant. Well, she's about the money. You know, like she could be pretending that she's a sweet girl. You know, but in reality, she got caught. Again, she got exposed. People see that, you know, she's really on some shit to be this rich girl energy. You know, like she's willing to steal. All right, with that sweetheart, it's like that's a front. She's pretending to be a sweetheart. Give me one more with this sweetheart. For some of y'all, the girl looks like this. She could have black hair. She could have red hair. She could be light skinned. She could be tan. She could be this guy here is dark skinned. This one has black hair. Okay, we got a white dude here, a white baby. You know, think of how it resonates. All right, we have Lauren London here. Okay. And then Nipsey Hussle. And look, ascending. I'm telling you, it's like evolving and ascending. They did not want this person to evolve. They did not want this person to ascend. So clarifying the sweetheart card. This Karmic was pretending like they was spiritual. And look, Eight of Swords. This is, again, the same card I was just talking about, trapping somebody. Oh, I didn't take it out. What's at the bottom here? Love on the brain. Yeah, so this is what they think about all the time. Thinking about how they could keep this person trapped. Okay, yeah, look, trapped in old wounds. You cannot make this up. They want to keep this person trapped in these old wounds, in this toxic, cycle, not healing, not evolving, right here, not evolving, not ascending. So this is a karmic that pretends to be spiritual. She was pretending to be spiritual. She was pretending to be a good girl. Again, a sweetheart. All right. Again, listen, again, pretending to be like divine feminine right here. She was trying to be like divine feminine, acting like she wants to see him win. She wants to see him ascending. She wants to see him do good. She could have been acting like, like, again, like she's spiritual. So she could have been like, I'm gonna light a candle for you. I could do a spiritual bath for you. I could cleanse your energy. But in reality, all that shit was voodoo that she was doing with the Eight of Swords to keep him trapped, to keep him in a low frequency, in a low vibration, so that he never heals. That shit is so crazy, bro. All right, yeah, she had a lot of secrets. She was doing all this shit secretly. So it didn't work because the person, he ended up moving out, or moving on, moving away, staying, away from this bitch, rejecting her. All right, but Spirit is saying that this is clarifying the bank accounts. All right, this is somebody who steals. All right, she's a thief. She was stealing from this person, pretending to be, supportive and caring and loving and trying to act like divine feminine, and she's not. She's a fucking scammer and a thief and a grimy ass bitch. That's it. Simple as that. All right, so let's see. What else? Yeah, that's about it. Let's see. What else can we get with their lies? So we already saw a bunch of lies that came out already in the last 10 minutes. Let's see if anything else comes out. Anything else cannot keep up with their lies? Holy Spirit. This reading is all about Karmisha lying. Okay, so we got here the nice guy. It's actually about karmic confessions, getting exposed, bitch. When he comes pick up the baby, I provoke and seduce him because I can. Oh, look, and the nice guy. This bitch is stupid. Look, I just said right now, she's getting exposed, right? Karmic confessions. And that's what it is. Like, she's like getting exposed right now. Like, Spirit is letting you know that every time the nice guy wants to go over to pick up the baby or pick up the child, or the children, take it how it resonates. He's a nice guy. He's just trying to do his job as a good father. But this dumb bitch over here, she takes advantage of the opportunity and tries to seduce him. But nobody wants that stank, washed up cooter. Okay? Nobody wants that shit, Karmisha. You don't even want it. You want to be like divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to be somebody else. You don't even like yourself, bitch. So you think he's going to like you, ho? Absolutely not. That's why he walked away. Okay? All right. So that's one of her lies. Maybe she sells somebody, like maybe she be, all right, so they came out with the lies. Maybe she be fronting, acting again like somebody that she's not, like a sweetheart, whatever. But maybe now, maybe to somebody, maybe to her friends, she be pretending like he be on her, she be pretending like he be trying to get with her, but he's just trying to get the kid, but she's the one throwing it at him and he's the one rejecting it. He's like, I don't want that shit, ho. I'm good. I'm just here to see my kid or my kids. All right. So that's something that they lie to the friends about. They tell the friends that this guy is on her ass, but it's actually the other way around. Karmisha, get it together. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay. Look at this. Strength in the reverse and feeling like shit. So she's right now feeling like this. You see how this person is like that? Like, damn, I fucked up. Why did I do all this? Why? He's never coming back to me. He's never coming back. All right, the strength card, she's weak. She can't fight no more. Look, we got sex addiction. She can't fight no more. Listen, if it's because of a sex addiction that she's like this, that's even more funny. Like, bitch, go seek help. All right? You need some ding-a-ling right now. That's how bad it is that you lost strength. You stressed out right now. You don't know what to do. Like, that's looking like some psycho shit right there. Like, you dick on the brain. Like, my goodness. Where was that card? It said love on the brain, but that's what it's looking like. Like she got a sex demon attached. She needs some dick right now. Oh my God, unhealthy. All right, she's weird, bro. She's weird. All right, she got a sex demon. Okay. All right, so let's pull some more cards. All right, Holy Spirit. Anything else? Oh, okay. Masculine energy. So there's a masculine energy, as we can see here. All right. Tell me more about this masculine energy, Holy Spirit. Masculine energy. Spirit is talking to you and telling you that you need to put your shit in storage. Okay? You need to put your shit in storage. Whatever. Yeah, look, behind the scenes, there is someone who's moving. So maybe they're saying because this karmic is so toxic and you aren't currently moving out, they're telling you need to do this behind the scenes. Like maybe when she's at work. If this bitch even got a job, wherever the fuck she at, went to go to the food stamp office, whatever. Listen, when she's not home, get your shit and run and never look back. Okay? Put your shit in storage for now, okay? Like, because every time that you go back to the house, she's gonna try to provoke you. It's like you going into the lion's den. You gotta not go back over there because she gonna keep on trying some weird shit. All right, she don't want to let go. Look at her. She looks like a psycho right here. Like she's like, I need to have him back by any means necessary. Look at that. So put your shit in storage. Okay, tell me more. Yup, look, you can. And look how it says here, set strong boundaries. Strong boundaries, because that demon that she got attached to her is strong like a motherfucker. That shit got her stressed, okay? So you need to be stronger than that demon that is attached to her ass, okay? And have strong boundaries. Anything else? So that's the boundaries right there. Every time you go see the kid, maybe you should meet up in a public place. Stop going to her house. Meet up at the police station to exchange the kids. Oh my God. Because this is somebody that it looks like they're not going to stop. So you got to be the one to put a stop to it and run away and never look back. Let me put these back. M or W could be significant. I'm going to put it back because it was too many. All right, Holy Spirit. Anything else? A fallen angel. Okay, we have here someone who's bisexual and somebody who works out that part. Hey, I see you, Zaddy. Okay, so yeah, revelation. It's like you keep finding things out about this karmic. Things are being revealed to you. Okay, maybe you even found out that the karmic is also bisexual. Maybe you don't like that. And a fallen angel is definitely the karmic. All right, maybe she had potential to ascend because again, she was pretending to be divine. Instead of pretending, just be divine, bitch. Just do the work. Just heal, bitch. She had a chance to heal. Okay, but she's a fallen angel now. All right, she didn't do the work, so she's gonna be repeating karmic cycles for the rest of her existence in this lifetime, and maybe next lifetime she's gonna be able to do it right. Look, baby shower or an event. Again, there's something about them. Yesterday it came out that there's somebody's gonna try to set you up and invite you to a baby shower or a pool party, some type of an event, celebration, gathering, whatever. And you need to be careful because they're gonna try to put voodoo in your food or in your drinks. All right. So confirmation, you gotta just be careful with that. You are protected, but why you want to be around that? All right. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, there's voodoo going on. Somebody's gonna end up passing away because she's sending a lot of voodoo. It's gonna go back like that, killing somebody. Maybe they're gonna get a surgery, all right, and they're gonna end up dying in the surgery. And it says here, trying to call child services on you, petty, all right. So this is someone who was trying to call child services on you, all right, or divine feminine, because she's copying divine feminine. She sees, she knows who she is. She sees her. She's copying her. So she could have been trying to call the child services on divine feminine. Whoa. I did not mean. Do y'all see all the way over there? Like, I'm not going to get up. I'm going to leave that right there. It says competing for your position. Oh my God. Can we get something else? Holy Spirit. I'm not getting up. All right. Let me just get another pile of cards. Okay. Look, I picked up this pile and we got here scorned. Yes, Karmisha is absolutely scorned. She's mad. She cannot handle rejection well. But it's like, bitch, you lied. You lied about this kid being theirs. You lied about you stealing from them. You lied about a lot of shit. You're weird. Yeah, look, at the bank. You see, like, she was stealing at the bank. Maybe she got a friend at the bank or something. And look, the karmic is sending a friend to holler at you. All right. It says stay woke. All right, they were spreading rumors. Okay, this is a black widow in training, meaning that all her men, they end up locked up or dead after they break up with her. Okay, she does spell work on them. She tries to get them set up. She'll get a life insurance policy out on them and get them unalive. Like, this shit is not a joke. This shit is real out here. All right, and she's one of them. So you got to be careful. That's what Spirit is saying. Leave and don't come back. All right, you're seeing the karmic's true colors. Yes, you are seeing the truth. Revelation, exposed. A lot of cards talking about you seeing the truth. You're not under those illusions anymore. Like, you're seeing the truth now. You know the truth about this child. Take it how it resonates. You know the truth about all this shit. So let me clarify real quick. This friend that's going to holler at you so that you could be aware. All right, you're not looking to get hollered at right now. All right, team celibate. You're just chilling, especially from no damn karmic. And anyway, this is the divine masculine that has a divine feminine. So it's like, bitch, what are you doing? That's probably the intent. They trying to like separate these two from being together. It's like, okay, you're not gonna, and look, she's bisexual. So it's like, you're not gonna entertain me. All right, I'm gonna throw my friend at you. And then, let's see if he hollers at her. And then we'll have a threesome or some weird shit. Okay, because it's like, bitch, there's a divine feminine here that you're trying to copy. Now, this could be that she's trying to send it to you. Let's see first, who are they trying to send this friend to? Divine masculine or divine feminine? This is the point of the reading, so you can stay woke. All right, stay 5 steps ahead of the game so that when they slide in your DM or wherever they're going to write to you at, you just be like, boy, bye. Girl, bye. All right, so this is a stalking card, and it's also a card about manipulation. Okay, manipulation. We have all talks. This is also lying. All right, we have here shattered dreams, emotionally drained, and look who they're trying to send, a karmic masculine. All right, so this is for you, divine feminine. They're aiming for you. All right, because they're trying, like I said, they're trying to shatter your dreams. They're trying to make sure that you don't get into your divine union with your kingdom spouse or your divine masculine. So they're gonna try to send some fuckboy. All right, someone who is scattered energy, as you can see here. This is someone who's reckless. This person could be maybe a little bit younger. All right, we have here, this is definitely Leo, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it says here Cancer. So Cancer could also be significant. All right, this is definitely the plan here. Manipulation, to lie. They could also be watching you at first before they come in for the kill, because this is also watching you, stalking you before they come in for the kill. And they're gonna come in and they're not gonna kill nobody, because you're gonna kill it right there. As soon as he says hi, you're gonna say bye. Okay, like you don't got no time for this shit. You don't got no time for this shit. Oh my god. Yeah, look, you cannot make this up. We have here some type of letter, a phone call, all right, a message. It's a bright idea that's gonna end up failing, because you're not gonna play these games with these people. You're not doing this shit. You already know who your divine masculine is, and you're gonna just be patient and wait for y'all to reunite, and that's it. You're not rushing. You're not thirsty for no dick. You're not this Karmisha right here who is the one with a sex demon. Like, for some of y'all, y'all are team celibate. Shout out to us. Okay, like, you're not worried about no dick right now. You chilling. All right, Karmisha's the one who's going crazy right now because she don't got it. She don't got no dick right now. She mad that the divine dingaling want to come towards the divine feminine. Oh my god, bro, I'm telling you. Right here, confirmation, the Emperor. I'm telling you. All right, so let's see what else. Let me pull some names and then we're gonna just close this out. Some names and signs. All right, so they're gonna try to come towards you, divine feminine. Just block them. All right, you know who your daddy is. All right, daddy. I'm hearing the song in my head. Daddy's home for me. Okay. Also, listen, I'm not a singer. Okay, but Usher, allegedly he got, and you could look this up. They said that he got the herp. Okay, so that could be confirmation again, because this is somebody who is reckless. I don't know what sign Usher is. He could be one of those signs. I don't know. But Usher, they say that he got that. And like I said, look it up. It's alleged, okay? They could be trying to send a reckless fuckboy that got an STD, all right? To, again, shatter your dreams. It says here, nightmare, emotionally drain you, devastation, disappointment, low self-esteem. You see, like, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to interfere with this connection and get somebody to burn you or some shit. And it's not happening. You are not like this karmic. Like, what they thought, that it was just gonna be easy access like that? Like, they thought it was that easy? Like, bitch, no. You think it's that easy, Karmisha, because you easy like that. Get the fuck out of here. That's a stupid ass plan. Like, like, oh, they really thought that was gonna work. It'll work on a Karmisha like you who got a sex demon attached. Absolutely, but not a divine feminine, baby. All right. So these names are significant. This could be your name that you're seeing here. And if it is your name, this is giving you confirmation that there's a message here for you. Pay attention. If you are seeing a karmic's name, this is your confirmation that they are involved. If you don't see any name, that's okay. Take what resonates from this message and leave what does not. This is a group reading. Okay. You want to book a personal one? Send me a message. Okay. All right. All right. Emma, Tran, Domingo, Bennett, Davenport, Demetria, Medina, Stefano, Kishan, LeBoy, Isaac, Morales, Lacey, Montez, Reyes, Griffin, Hartley, Lorraine, Melody, Sherry, Shannon, Valenzuela, Adams, Zaid, and Guzman. Shaylin, Tommy, Robert, Avery, Sunny, Burnett, Tiana, Joanne, Shrone, Sandrika, Lydia, Xavier, Hill, Leisha, Donald, Jake, Mikey, Bonnie, Milo, Carol, Sydney, Rodriguez, Naya, Stevenson, Dakota, Villegas, Albernette, Destiny, Jill, Tasha, Corey, Jay, and Lloyd. Anything else? Whoa. We got a lot of names today. We got, whoa, this one, I wrote so many names on this card. My goodness. All right. Let's begin, y'all. Gardner, Kia, Colleen, Naomi, Sharon, Mario, Daniel, Jalen, Tirado, Mary, Dukes, Leisha, Griffith, Thomas, Ocampo, Dylan, Marjorie, Mathis, Tutu, Armani, Dan, Padilla, Seven, Davenport, Lay, Bauer, Chanel, Gail, Drea, Villa, Riggs, Christian, and Mecca. Ria, Olga, Luisa, Medina, Ruiz, Perez, Eric, Gonzalez, Laurie, Miles, Gianni, Jeffrey, Brown, Primo, Dodge, Evans, Aguirre, Sosa, Sanchez, Figueroa, Cristina, Saucedo, Julie, Kenny, Jewel, Dustin, Cindy, Janae, Merritt, Santiago, Eve, Sean, Olivia, Jocelyn, Brenda, Miranda, Lee, Maritza, Ace, Gordon, Guzman, Adrienne, Tim, Luna, Hernandez, Rich, Bell, Norman, Misty, Adkins, Richards, Tito, Destiny. Oh, I said Destiny already there, and then we got it here. Kenya, Sarah, Taylor, Stephen, and Ford. Easton, Bernice, Serena, Brandon, Smalls, Maxwell, Cassie, Remy, Lenny, Felice, Mitchell, Wright, Sean, and Los. La Antigua, Sarita, AJ, Faye, Nancy, Rafael, Rojas, Cynthia, Davis, Roxanne, Mello, Antonio, Man, Estelle, Milagros, Jade, Charlotte, Tyrese, Jones, Logan, Steele, Leonard, Morrison, and I think I said Jade, right? All right. All right. So those are the names. Let me pull some signs. All right, Holy Spirit, what are the signs? Give me 6 signs. Libra. Scorpio. Leo. Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius again. We got Libra again. Double confirmation. So let me get 2 more. A Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay, we got a Capricorn. And a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Okay, So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. All right, y'all. That's what I got here. I hope I was able to bring clarity and confirmation to whoever needed to receive this tea. Peace.